Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I want to give time for people to join in. I want to give people a second to join in. So in the meantime, tell me where you're joining from. This is an interactive chat, you guys. So I actually have my iPad hidden back here. I can see your comments. So definitely talk to me. Tell me where you're joining from. Where are you from? Shout out to your city. I just want to give people a couple of seconds to join in. I'm already seeing the comments roll in. I see Shania, Jackson, Robert, Gregory. I see Rel. Hey, Rel. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know me, I am Raven Elyse. I have been creating content here on YouTube for over 10 years. I do everything from lifestyle to beauty, so vlogs, cooking, decorating, and my OG subscribers know that I do a lot of daily routines and morning routines on my channel. So today I'm super excited to be going live with Walmart again. This is the second one. If you guys joined in on the first one, let me know in the chat who was in on the first one. I was talking about my fitness essentials, but like I said, this time we're gonna be talking about morning routine essentials. So I'm super excited to be partnering with Walmart for this. This is going to be an interactive, shoppable live stream. And I'm gonna be sharing everything from clothing to coffee and also a few quick recipes using some of my favorite products from Walmart. And 3 of the products that I'm gonna be sharing today are actually going to be on rollback, which means they are discounted prices. So you guys are definitely gonna wanna get in on these deals while you can because they are limited deals. So like I said, this is an interactive shoppable live stream, which is a new feature here on YouTube. And basically that means that you guys are gonna be able to shop the products that I'm talking about right here in the chat while you watch the live stream. So it's really cool. Definitely play around with it. This is a new feature. You guys should see a little button pop up that says tap to shop right here in the chat. All you have to do is click that button and you will be able to add products to your cart and continue watching the live stream. And one thing I do want to note, if for any reason you cannot see the button, then just pay attention to the chat because we're also going to be just dropping the regular links to the products in the chat, so you can click on the links if for some reason the shoppable feature isn't working for you. And also just feel free to ask me questions. Like I said, I can see your comments coming in live. I see Trinity, I see Cherie, I see Michael, and who else? I see Ryan and Brianna. Hey, Brianna. Make sure to refresh your page if you're just joining in. Just refresh to make sure that you're getting the full shoppable experience. And yeah, let's get to shopping. So first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is my outfit. This is a really cute outfit. Look, let me step to the side so y'all can see. This is from Kendall and Kylie. So for me, let me just give you the rundown. For me, unless I'm running out the door to like a meeting or an appointment or something like that, usually in the mornings for me, I'm just dropping Zaya off at school and then I'm coming back home to work from home. So if I'm working from home, I'm not gonna get fully dressed up in jeans and a blouse and everything like that. Let me know in the chat if you work from home and you actually get fully dressed. More power to you. Let me know. Let's take a little poll in the chat. Who likes to wear loungewear when they work from home, and who actually does the full outfit? I'm a loungewear girl. Y'all know me. If you follow me, I'm a loungewear girl. So this is from Kendall and Kylie, their brand. This is the oversized fleece hoodie and the matching coordinating joggers. This is super lightweight, but it's fleecy, so it's like cozy on the inside. And you know, we're transitioning from summer to fall, so you know, stock up on your hoodies and joggers. This one is really cute, and it also comes in 2 different colors. It comes in white and also like a light brown color. And you guys should be able to see all the different colors and sizes on walmart.com. So like I said, check out the tap to shop feature right here in the chat so that you could go to the product and see the other colors and pick out whichever one you like. I like pink. If you follow me, you know I'm obsessed with pink, so pink is kind of my vibe. But yeah, this is really cute. This is kind of my vibe in the morning. Like I said, I'm working from home, so I'm not really doing the full outfit thing, but And most of y'all are saying that you wear loungewear too, so that makes me feel better. Yeah, pretty much everyone is saying that they only do loungewear, so yeah, that's just kind of the vibe. So that's the outfit, but the first thing that I start with in the morning, every single morning, is coffee. I have turned into one of those people who can't live without my coffee. I'm not like a coffee expert or anything. Like I'm not into like all the different styles and roasts of coffee, but I do have to start every morning with coffee. And I have perfected my little recipe. And really these products are the major key to the recipe. It makes all the difference. So I wanted to show you this coffee maker. This is the Keurig K Duo Essentials Single Serve and Carafe. So this does both. And guess what? It's on rollback, which means you guys are gonna get a deal. This is usually $99, but right now you can get it for $79. So if you guys are needing a new Keurig or just a coffee maker in general, highly recommend you get this while you can get it at this discounted price. So not only are you able to obviously serve yourself a single cup over here, you can also do the carafe. So like if I have friends over or my mom is coming over and I want to serve multiple people, I have the option to do the carafe. Or if I just know that I'm gonna be going back for seconds for another cup of coffee, I can also just do the carafe. But today I already just pre-brewed a single cup of coffee. And that's usually what I normally do because I try to stick to only drinking 1 cup of coffee a day. But I like the versatility of this one. This is also energy efficient, and you have a 60-ounce water reservoir in the back so that you don't have to keep refilling the water tank all the time. I really like that. So I want to know, how do y'all like y'all coffee? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. You guys should see it pop up and you can interact in the chat. But are you just like a black coffee type of person, like just plain? Are you more just like classic cream and sugar, like keep it simple? Or are you the type of person who just like goes all out, like sugar rush, whipped cream, syrup, cinnamon? Like where are you at when it comes to coffee? I feel like I'm in the middle, and what I'm about to show you guys is kind of like in between. Like it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. Also, let me know what your favorite coffee like recipes or add-ins are. You can put that in the chat, share with the class. Yeah, so you guys should see the poll popping up so you can vote how you like your coffee. So this is the thing with this recipe, y'all. It's a simple recipe, but what you need is the milk frother. So this is the Bodum Bistro electric milk frother. This makes all the difference with my coffee in the morning. I cannot make my coffee without a milk frother. And this one is super simple. It has 2 elements. It just has a whisk on the inside and it has a heating element. So it's whipping up the milk and heating it, but it's temperature controlled, so you don't have to worry about burning your milk or anything like that. And you can use whatever kind of milk you want. I am dairy-free gang. Put it in the chat if you are also in the dairy-free gang. So I prefer to use oat milk creamer. I like almond milk too, but oat milk is just like a little extra, I don't know, it just hits different. Y'all let me know, are y'all almond milk or oat milk people? I feel like oat milk is the like, what is it called? Ultimate plant-based milk. So all I do is I take my oat milk creamer, pour that into the milk frother. You only need a little bit. And then I like to add my secret ingredient, which is not really much of a secret, but it's just vanilla syrup, like vanilla flavoring. Just add like literally, boop, like even just that amount is all I needed. You only need a drop. This is actually really sweet, so don't overdo it. Also, the oat milk is actually kind of a little bit sweet on its own. So those are the only 2 ingredients. A little bit of oat milk creamer, little tiny bit of vanilla syrup, and then you just put it on the base, put the lid on so you don't splash yourself. It's literally just 1 button, and you let it whip up. So basically, I'm creating like a sweetened frothed milk topping for my coffee. And I don't add any other sweeteners or anything to the coffee itself because this sweetens it the perfect amount. So let's see, what y'all saying about the coffee? Okay. Yeah, I feel like most of y'all are like me, like kind of just a middle ground. Like don't want to overdo it with too much sugar every day with your coffee, but also like plain black coffee. You're mature if you just drink your coffee black. I'm not quite that mature. And everyone is saying oat milk is the goat milk, period. Yes, I agree. Hashtag dairy free gang. Yeah, oat milk, I mean, oat milk just hits different. Okay, so this is frothing up. I think it's almost done. Oh, it's done. So basically what happens when look, let me try to see if y'all can see it without me spilling it. It whips it up and it heats it up and it just like thickens it. It almost kind of turns it into like a warm whipped cream type situation. So then I just pour this on top. Look, can you tell the consistency? Ooh, this is literally like my favorite part of my day. I live for my frothed milk. Y'all know if y'all watch my Instagram stories, I'm doing this every morning. And again, let me see if I can kind of show you what it looks like. It's super like thick and creamy and frothy and it's super good. And I like to use a tumbler like this to keep it warm. This is obviously great to take things on the go. This is the Towel 14-ounce stainless steel Boulder mug. This is BPA free. It comes in so many different colors. I love pink, so I got the pink one, but it comes in different colors. It's got the easy to carry handle and it has the lid, which you can fully close it to prevent leaks and just like take it on the go. But I like to use this even at home because I hate lukewarm coffee. Like to me, if the coffee is not boiling hot, it's not good. So I either have to keep reheating it in the microwave, which is not good, or this is just like so much easier to actually keep it hot. It keeps it super hot for a long time. And if I'm like, you know, taking Zaya to school or something like that, I can take it on the go with me. So highly recommend, you know, a stainless steel cup like this to keep your coffee hot. It also keeps drinks cold. So it's like a 2-for-1. But actually I'm gonna like take a little sip of this because I'm not just gonna make this and not drink it. I like the fact that the froth stays on top. So like you get that first when you sip it. It's really good. It's super simple, but if you haven't tried it, highly recommend you try it. And make sure you guys are adding stuff to your cart. Click the tap to shop button. You should be seeing all the products popping up in the chat. And like I said, if you're not seeing it for any reason, we are posting the links right here in the chat. Rel says that he can confirm that my coffee recipe is legit. Yes, that is my friend Rel. He has tried my coffee recipe. He actually asks for it every time he comes over, even if it's like 7 o'clock at night. So yeah, if y'all needed a co-signer, you should try it. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Katie says, I need that frother. Yes, you do, Katie. It will change your life. Promise, I promise it will change your life. So yeah, okay, so moving on. After I have my coffee, a lot of times I like to do a smoothie. So I'm really big on smoothies because I feel like it's just a good way to either get your protein in if you're adding protein powder or get your veggies in by adding veggies. So a lot of times I like to just do a smoothie for breakfast. It's fast and it's easy. This morning on my Instagram stories, I asked you guys to vote on which smoothie you wanted to see. So the two options were either a peanut butter cup smoothie, which is like chocolate peanut butter banana type vibes, or the green goddess smoothie. And you guys actually kind of surprisingly, I really thought y'all were gonna pick peanut butter cup, but surprisingly y'all picked the green goddess smoothie. So y'all wanna be healthy. Okay, it's actually really good. Like it may sound a little intimidating with, you know, all the greens in it, but it's super good and fruity. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do the green goddess smoothie in my Ninja professional blender. You guys have seen me use this blender in my vlogs before if you watch my morning routines and stuff like that. I really like this blender. This is the Ninja professional 1000 watt blender. I love the size of it because usually I'm making multiple servings because I'm making a smoothie for Zaya as well. So you have enough space to make multiple servings. This is also a really powerful blender and I like the fact that it has a multi-tiered blade, so stuff doesn't get stuck. It actually like blends up things really well, even if you're working with, you know, a whole bunch of ice or frozen fruit and stuff like that. It just works really well. And like I said, I usually make multiple servings. So if I'm doing a smoothie for Zaya, I will either just put all the ingredients in and then wait to put any extra supplements for myself after I serve her, or it just kind of depends on what I'm making. But yeah, this blender is super good. So for the Green Goddess smoothie, it's only a few ingredients, and you can actually switch up the ingredients depending on just what you have in your fridge, what you have in your freezer at any given moment. This is actually a good way to just like utilize leftover produce, fruits, and veggies and just get it in your system before it goes bad in your fridge, basically. So this time I am going to be using kale and spinach. That's what makes it Green Goddess, and that's what makes it super healthy for you. So I'm just gonna put like a handful of kale in. There's no exact measurements. Again, just use whatever you have in your fridge, honestly. Whatever kind of greens you have. Kale and spinach are obviously like superfoods, really good for you. And then I'm gonna do frozen banana. And wait, let me make sure I get all the banana in there because we need the banana for the smoothness and the sweetness. And then also frozen mango. I recommend using frozen fruit instead of ice because it just helps with the creaminess and the texture. Sometimes when you use ice, to me, it just kind of waters it down. So using frozen fruit really helps. And then as the liquid, I'm gonna use orange juice. So that just obviously helps with the fruity flavor. You could do milk, plant-based milk if you prefer it more creamy, but I like more of the like citrusy type vibes. And then if you wanna amp it up even more, you've already got your kale and your spinach, so you're already doing good. But if you wanna amp it up even more, I like to add in some organic greens powder. So this is the Purely Inspired Organic Greens Powder. It contains fruits, vegetables, probiotics, 18 vitamins and minerals. It's certified USDA organic, it's gluten-free, it's non-GMO, and it is 100% vegan. So this is something you add a scoop of this. This is what it looks like. You just add a little scoop of this powder into this as well, and now you've just amped up your green smoothie even more. I know that for me, a lot of times I'm not eating enough greens in the rest of my meal, so this is just a great way to sneak it in. And also it's a great way to, you know, just make a green smoothie, sneak some veggies in for your kids as well. Zaya is kind of a picky eater and doesn't always like to eat her vegetables, but sometimes I just add the vegetables to her smoothie in the morning and she has no idea. So those are all the ingredients, super easy, but I'm not gonna blend this because I wanna save your ears and save time. So I have actually already pre-made some right here. So this is what it ends up looking like. Super pretty green color. Doesn't it just make you feel so healthy? But I promise you guys, I'm gonna do a taste test. I promise you guys. It may look scary if you're not used to drinking like green juices and things like that, but it tastes like banana, mango, and orange juice. You don't even taste the kale, you don't taste spinach, it doesn't taste like a salad. It literally just tastes like a fruit smoothie, but you're getting all your greens in. So definitely recommend you guys try this out. Don't be afraid to put greens in your smoothie. It's just like a really good way to, like I said, just make sure that you're getting it in your diet if you're not, you know, eating enough greens in the rest of your meals. But like I said, I had you guys vote between two different smoothie recipes. The other recipe, let me just move this out the way. The other recipe was my peanut butter cup smoothie, and that's like my favorite one because it's really good. It's just frozen banana, peanut butter, cocoa powder, oat milk. You can add honey if you do feel like you need it to be a little bit sweeter. I normally don't put any honey in it because it's sweet enough on its own. And then also I like to do this powder. So this is the organic, let me make sure I turn it the right way to you guys, the organic protein powder. This is a vanilla flavor. and it is 21 grams of protein. So again, a lot of times I just know that I'm not getting enough protein in my diet with the rest of my meals. So this is just an easy way for me to get that in. Makes me feel more full, and like I said, I just know that I need it in my diet. I like the vanilla flavor because it's like a good neutral base to do a bunch of different flavors of smoothies with. So it works really well for the like chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie. You just add cocoa powder to make it chocolate, but you can also do like fruity, you know, like strawberry banana, any other kind of recipes you want with this protein powder. And this is also plant-based. I always do plant-based supplements because I do have dairy allergies. So highly recommend you guys try these out. Again, it's just a super easy way to make sure you're getting everything you need in your diet. So make sure that you guys add to your cart, fill your carts, tap to shop. Again, hopefully you guys can see everything popping up in the chat. Oh, we have another Raven in the chat. And she says, thanks for the plug on organic greens. I didn't know about this. Show thing, girl. Oh, Sadie's in here. Hey, girl. Okay, so that's the smoothie. 2 different smoothie options for you guys to try out. And again, good for kids too, for my mamas in the chat. But moving on, I don't always make like a full breakfast. After I've already had coffee and a smoothie, a lot of times I'm not like hungry for a full breakfast right after that, but I do kind of get hungry for like a mid-morning snack type thing. So I wanted to show you a recipe, and this recipe is gonna be in the air fryer. If you watch my videos, you know that I am obsessed with my air fryer. I use it for everything. I definitely fell into the air fryer rabbit hole on social media and started messing with it, and honestly, it is worth the hype. It is not an overhyped product. It is worth the hype. I believe everybody needs an air fryer. And this one is on rollback. So it's normally $99, but right now y'all can get it for $73.61. So if you don't have an air fryer, now is the time to get one. Get this deal while you can. This is the Chefman Turbo Fry stainless steel air fryer. You can make a million things in this, as you've seen in my vlogs. What I like about this one is that it is dishwasher safe. So it's easy to clean, and this one has a pretty big basket. So you can actually fit a lot of food in here and make bigger servings, which is really nice, and it's super easy to use. So the recipe that I wanted to show you guys in the air fryer today is actually something a little bit different. Let me know in the poll that's about to pop up what you guys normally make in your air fryer, because I know a lot of people do just like regular meals. Like for me, I make everything in there. So you could put that you make everything in there. You're obsessed with air fryer like me. Salty snacks. I know a lot of people do like fries, chicken wings, like just little quick snacks in the air fryer. But you can also do fruits and veggies in the air fryer. So vote in the poll. Let me know what stuff you've tried in your air fryer. But I just kind of wanted to show you that you can do fruits and veggies. It's not just for like fries and chicken wings. So we are going to be making apple crisps. And this is a really cute, quick, easy, plant-based snack for me, and Zaya likes it too. I'm not fully vegan, but I do like to incorporate a lot of plant-based stuff into my diet. So this is just a really quick thing that you can make. First thing you're gonna wanna do is preheat your air fryer to 390 and get that going. And then you're gonna wanna get some apples. You can use any kind of apples that you like. Just use your favorite sweet apple. You can do Honeycrisp, Fuji, Pink Ladies, whatever kind of apples you like, just pick your favorite. And then all you're going to do is slice it into rounds. So the thickness kind of determines the outcome. You can kind of pick how thick you want to slice it. You can do it like super paper thin to get them really crispy, like basically as thin as you can cut them to get it super crispy. Or if you prefer a softer outcome, you can cut them a little bit thicker. So it just kind of depends. I like to do it pretty thin so they crisp up. And then you're just gonna add your seasoning. This is super simple. It's only 2 ingredients. This is just cinnamon and a little bit of salt. Might sound weird. You probably were expecting me to say sugar, but you don't need any added sugar because the apples are already sweet, and the salt is actually going to enhance the natural sweetness of the apple. So you're just gonna sprinkle on literally like a pinch of seasoning on each one and kind of like rub it in, make sure it's fully coated. Do that to all of your apple slices, and then you're just gonna want to lay them in your air fryer basket, but you want to make sure that you only do one single layer. So don't overfill it, because you want the air to be able to circulate properly so that they can actually get nice and crispy. You're gonna cook them for about 8 minutes, flip them halfway through so they cook evenly. Again, it just kind of depends on how you like it. If you want them to be super crispy, you might cook them a little bit longer. If you want it to be softer and more like just an apple pie type vibe, then you can cook them a little bit shorter. But just kind of keep your eye on it, mess around with it. You can easily tailor this to how you like it. But to save time, no, my apple is running away. I've already made a batch over here. And I wanted to show you, first of all, the finished product of how they turn out when you get them out of the air fryer. So this is what they look like. Homemade apple chips, super good. These are good just as like a little snack. You can put them on top of salads, chop it up, mix it into granola, dip it in peanut butter, dip it in yogurt, get creative with it, put like different little toppings with it. These are super good. Zaya likes these, and they will stay fresh if you keep them for a few days in an airtight container. So I recommend this Rubbermaid 18-piece set of airtight containers. You guys can maybe see some of these other containers in the background over here. It comes with a bunch of different sizes, from the really small size up to this biggest size right here. And this is also on rollback. So this is usually $34.99, but you can get this whole set for $25 right now. So if you're needing more containers in your life, which I feel like you always need more containers because for some reason they always disappear. This is a really good set. It's airtight, comes with all the different sizes, like I said, leak proof, and they are BPA free. So I just like to keep these in an airtight container, and even use some of like these smaller containers to pack some of these apple chips in Zaya's lunch. And these containers are really good for meal prep and leftovers, and have a lot of different uses, like when I'm packing Zaya's lunch, to put little snacks and stuff in her lunch. So highly recommend these. This is a really good set of containers. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. That was the last recipe that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Oh, do a video of an air fryer potluck. That's a good idea. Everybody bring an air fryer dish, an air fryer party. That really sounds like something that I would do. Yes, caramel. You could dip these in caramel. That would be super good. But yeah, guys, you should see the containers popping up. Add them to your cart if you need to re-up on containers. This is a really good set. But that is everything for today. I am going to be doing more of these live streams though, so don't go yet. Let me know your requests in the comments for the next one. Anything on the topic of health and wellness, I want to know what you want to see. So let me know in the chat. Be sure to tap to shop everything that I mentioned. Like I said, click the links if you're not seeing the buttons, and don't forget to actually check out and secure the bag. Also, check out Walmart's YouTube channel for more shoppable live streams like this and other exclusive content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.